Hi everybody, this is Patrik from the Cardano After Dark team. In our team, we focus on building a decentralized gaming platform where our main product is a poker application. We call it cPoker. It's a transparent, trustless, non-centralized poker whose protocol is based on IOG, Paper, Kaleidoscope, and Royale. We use a zero-knowledge proof and group encryption to exchange data between participants on a side channel, which in this case is Dread, our own decentralized Redis secure channel, and we study how to expand the transactional part on Hydra. So far we did quite some research and a number of proof of concepts, which I'm going to illustrate soon. Please note that we did not get any funding for these activities. Now, this first video shows you our initial proof of concept. We started by implementing a state chart for Texas Hold'em, where we have a start, a random shuffle, a set of betting grounds, and all of these based on a protocol suggested by this IOG paper, which is based on the threshold del Gamal encryption. And the threshold del Gamal encryption is basically about everybody shares a part of the encryption and everybody shares a part of the decryption. So if you have multiple players, you want them to encrypt partially all the cards and then shuffle. And then at the same, in the same way, you partially decrypt the cards, except for your own private cards, of which you don't want to share the decryption key with the others that should not know them. Then, after we implemented the protocol, we went through creating an in-memory demo, an in-memory test, where 3 players were able to communicate and share secret. Here you can see that we do a Merkle tree hash of some data to validate that all the players have the same data. And then in this video, we are going to show the exchange of the cryptographic information. We are going to test the protocol and for instance, here we see that the processes representing the players are exchanging messages like public shares of the group encryption key, and then are sharing stages of the deck being encrypted, and then are sharing partial decryption until toward the end of the game we have a working deck. This is another proof of concept, which is still available on a server, where we had the actual application working, but as a single application where 3 players were interacting, and you just needed to click a button to have the game proceed. And then this is our final demo, in which we have our thread running on Docker, and then we have 2 dApps running, in which we have player Alice and Bob interacting. You can see that the state channel sees all the encrypted messages that are passing between the players Alice and Bob, and then they can bet. So you can see there is a betting interface. You see they can see private cards, they cannot see others' private cards, they can see community card, and then in the end, of course, you have a phase in which you choose who's the winner. So everybody can compute this. So this is what we've done so far, and we did get no funding for this. We are seeking for funds because there is some work that we need to do to complete the application and create something for the future of other groups that want to build interactive applications. We need to complete the dApp development, bring the dApp to maturity. We need to develop further Dread, which is our platform, which currently is also our channel for exchanging messages. We need to study how to use Hydra for the transactional part. So at the moment we are exchanging transaction in this channel, but in the future we would like to have transaction directly on Hydra, which is pretty fast. And then we need also to develop the smart contract and check its security. So for each of these activities that we'll need to do, we'll open a funding request. The benefits for Cardano, we think, are big, important. We will bring innovation and pave the road for any form of cryptographic application that needs interaction between parties. Future application can be in gaming, in market, in decentralized governance, anything that really needs some interaction and transactions on chain. In our specific case, we choose the pocket market because it's a big market and we have a competitive advantage that is we don't need to take rakes on players, but this is free. We just get a transaction cost for whoever is running a Dread node. And then most of our work is open source and we would like to share and collaborate with others. So, concluding, we think we are bringing a little revolution with our application and we would like you to vote for us because we still have development to do and we cannot invest time and money that we don't have. It would be really great if we get funded to keep going with our activities. If you are interested, here you can find the links as well. You can check in these YouTube videos, you will see the links to reach us. We typically collaborate on Discord, but on Linktree you'll find all the links, including the one to our website that is cPoker.io. Thanks for your attention and I hope we'll see you soon. Bye.